Hey everyone, welcome back to Tech Legends Hub. Today we are diving into something every web developer needs to understand, which is HTML semantic element. If you have ever wondered when to use section over divs, or what exactly makes an element semantic, this video is for you. Let's start with the basics. What are semantic tags? Semantic tags are HTML elements that clearly describe their meaning in human and machine readable way. Instead of using generic container like div, you use tags like header, article, or footer to indicate the role of the content. For example, I have this head or header. Then inside my header, I can decide to put my blog name or my website name or my website logo, anyone in each one. So I'll say my blog. So my blog is my website name now. For example, checking this website, which is 411.com. See here, we have this 411. So this is inside my header, and this is my logo, and this the, or let's say this is the logo entirely, because if you click it to take it to home. So that is the same thing I'm trying to put here. I have this inside my header. Then we have also another generic type or generic tag as the main. Then inside our main we can add another generic tag like the article. Then inside our article we can put the latest. Okay, let's say we have h2 latest post. Then under it you can write anything on the choice p. So let's just type this, it's okay. So if you have this, my blog and the latest post, this tells the browser or the search engine, or you can say the screen reader, and even other developers what this content is all about. From here we have the header, which can help you to put your navbar. So why do these things matter in programming or when building your web page? They matter in the sense that they can help you for better accessibility. They can also help you improve SEO, that's search engine optimization. It makes the code to be more readable and cleaner. So it can also help you to maintain the code, like in maintenance, in the sense that if in case you have a developer that was working on this project, unfortunately the developer is not working again, another person take over the project, the person will be able to understand that this is the header, this is where the nav section is going, or the website title, or the logo, and some other stuff, and this is the main body, which is the main content. Let's break down some of the most common semantic tags and when to use them. Let's start from the header. We use this header for the introductory content or navigation of a section or the whole page. In case you want to move out to a new page, like I want to move from this my page to this website, this 411.com, I can put a nav menu here so that when I click it to take me to this page. Or you can use it to navigate to a section. Let's say you have a spa website, that's single page website. You have many sections, one section for contact us, one for about us, and some other sections. So I can decide to put my menu so that when you click on contact us, instead of going to the new page, to this page, you just scroll down to where you have the section for contact us. So inside my header now I can decide to do this, to put nav. Then inside the nav I can just decide to have a tag that will say contact us and others that I can add. So let's make it more understandable by adding some CSS that will help us to do this. So I'll say this display flex, align item center. Let me say so you can see what I'm doing. Justify content to center. What am I trying to achieve here? Oh, space between, not center. I'm trying to make everything to be in horizontal order, and they should be in the same alignment, instead of this one going to the top and this one going to the bottom. So let's remove this. So you see this one is going to the top, it's not even centering again. So going back here we have it centering with this one. And justify content space between means give them equal space, like this one should be at the edge and this one should be at the edge. If for example we have three things inside, that means one will be at the edge, one will be at the center middle, and one will be at the edge and the right edge. Then the next one is the main. The main tag grabs the primary content of your page. There should only be one main per page. What do we mean by this? You don't need to be having multiple main, like after this one you still have another main. No, it's not making sense. So what I recommend for you today is to have one main per page. If you have a main here, going to about us or about.html, you should have just one main again, so that when you move from here to here, you have another main instead of having multiple main. The next one is the section. A section is used for grouping related content. Think of it as a theme block of content. Inside our main, we can put our section. Then we each one or any one. So we say features. From this section now, I can link it to this my nav item, which is the anchor ref, using this contact us. I can link it here so that when you click on contact us, it will scroll down to where we have the features. So we have these sections. I recap. Sections, you can have a contact section or contact us section, about us section, and some other sections of your choice. So instead of you having multiple pages, you use a single page to have all the things that you want. Then the next one, we have the article, which is what we have been using here. We use article for self-contained piece of content like blog posts, news items, or forum. Then we have the next one, aside. You can use aside tag. This tag now is great for side notes. You can use it also for ads or related links. Let's say for example you want to show ads by the side, let's say here. So with your CSS you can design it very well so that this place can fit it very well. So by using this aside, the search engine will understand, okay, this is an aside, it is used for ads and some other stuffs. So you can type anything that you want so that you can have your aside display well. Then the next one is a footer. We all know that every website has footer, which is the bottom part of the website. So, and that's where you always see the copyright stuff, the website here, like the year the website was created and some other stuff. So I'll say footer. In my feed tag, this code now bring the copy sign, so can copy this, so copyright 2025. Putting this, we have copyright 2025, so that's where we have the footer. This will make it more readable and understandable by search engine and other developers. Now this is where many people get confused. When should you use div and when should you use the section? So let's say we have the section here, as this one is, and we have a div here. I want to show you where you can use each of them. We have div. I can decide to put the same content. I can decide to have the same functionality in this place. Like here, I can decide to have the same functionality here. Nothing is spoiling there. Everything will still work the same way. But here is the rule of thumb. If the content is meaningful and could stand on its own with a heading, use the section. But if it's purely for layout or styling, use div. What do I mean here is that, let's say we have a section like contact us, about us, and some other sections. So at least that one is meaningful. It has a standalone caption or heading there. So you can use the section instead of using a div. But if it is just for design purpose, like you just want to show a card from here to here where human being can run from here down here and go up again and come down, so that's where you can use your div. But when you have something like contact us, about us, so that's where you can use your section. So there you have it. Semantic HTML help you write clean, more accessible, and SEO friendly code. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop your question in the comment section. Thank you.